Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui, so Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior... Yeah, this is all we need. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Sure enough, there's a tunnel.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are...
No, let's grit our teeth until the blizzard.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Miss...
Me? Why, I have no idea. But...
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full... I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, I owe you all. This isn't who I am. We all know how difficult life has been. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. You know as well as I do how tough. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week. Oh, looks like... I have the official Snezhnaya and I'll make a batch purchase of crystal.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping container.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a... The train station's currently out of service, but the mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative...
Wait. The mayor's involved?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that... So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's... The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record.
You mean to tell me that you sat around...
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence...
You cocky little...
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did...
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone.
Even with that sob story he fed us. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me.
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see...
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your... They hide in plain sight under false identities. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still...
First I've heard of this. All I know is, people who don't... As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there. Of course, no one really cares about...
I see. I will report this incident to Snezhnegrad. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now.
Don't mention it. Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Kristall, too. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this Kristall to.
Time to go.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today.
Ma'am, it's me.
Alosha?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while. Sit down. Come on, take a seat.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest.
Right under the basket by the door. Well, grandson dear.
Very much, ma'am. It's still
Good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment.
Oh, I don't need it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for now that it's an abandoned village. It's rare to find anyone. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a past. The town's been in decline for a while now. But because of her memory problems, that said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. It's fine. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Yeah.